Howard against Mirkovic. That's a tough turn with that length trailing. Boswell wants it over here. Mirkovic sets up Wagler instead. On the drive, dropping it off to Stojakovic. How'd he see him?
Got his first 2 free throws to fall. That was his first 3. And the second leading scorer in the Big Ten has brought Minnesota back. Boswell. Ivisic on the boards again. Falling
there. I've been really impressed with Alexienko. Only a freshman, but he's big. 6'8", 230. He's been one of their best players for the Raiders in their first 3 games.
Has talked about how he loves to have Sam Wright, that senior, in the front court as well. As there's a 3, the first one for Illinois, and it's on Stojakovic one-on-one on Sam Wright. Puts up the jumper, and it's short, but an offensive rebound for Mirkovic will set it right back up for Illinois.
Yeah, already you see it. They're crashing the boards, and you see Stojakovic wants to score fast. He's trying to get involved.
Wagler all the way to the cup for an easy lay and 2 points for Illinois.
We need it desperately, but connecting with people like, first of all, Jaden, we're praying for you all the way in Wilson County from Davidson County. Brother, we love you. I hope you get this message loud and clear from Jelly Roll. I love you, baby.
Wow. Mirkovic buried.
9 of 9. Thought about it, got it back.
Why not?
He had to, though, right?
Got to shoot that one. Got to shoot. Rushed it a little bit, but you got to shoot it.
Can't wait to hear Evan Turner at the half breakdown this half.
Yes, indeed. He's gonna love the offense in this game. I tell you what, Evan Turner was cold in his game, especially at Ohio State. Underrated NBA career as well.
Jordan Cornette as well as Jack Collinsworth. There's a big 3 for B.
React to what I do, I'm gonna find my guys in the second half.
Boswell short, Ivisic back to Boswell. Wisely pulls it back out.
Wisely got away from that baseline. There's nothing good on the baseline against Nebraska.
That's where they want you. Spin move, Wagler, that brought him home.
The easy dunk. When you're a freshman, you don't get to play a lot. You want to force it a little bit, make the play yourself, and right there, the easy pass was there. Petrovic has to see that.
He checks out of the game after the turnover. Already 4 for Illinois. That's nearly half of their season average. Wagler lobs up top to Ivisic.
Especially as this half has unfolded, they may not be able to keep him over there the rest of the half, because you have to have somebody that's going to, they'll definitely keep him out until at least the next media timeout. But I would expect to see Francis back in this ball game, you know, especially with it being a double-digit deficit right now. They can't afford to let this get completely out of hand.
Wagler will zip it in the corner to Boswell. Had to get that shot up quickly. The shot clock was winding down.
Point set an Xfinity Center record with 43 against Penn State. He tees up Elijah Saunders there, who bricks one off the backboard.
That's what we talk about with Maryland. Point comes down, he's hot. He's had success moving the ball side to side before getting into his bag. That time just gets right into it. Great job by Stojakovic.
Keaton Wagler continuing his campaign for Big Ten Freshman of the Year with a deep.
Danny Sprinkle not pleased with the officiating. Those of you that can read lips. Mirkovic dials up another 3, too strong. Wagler trying to keep it alive. Good box out by Muldrew.
Boyd, little teardrop is long, and Hummer Kasparovs.
Illinois is going to be willing to give that up every time. Now, both these teams have heavily bought into analytics. But Thomas Lavine's jersey is hanging off him there, off his chest.
Wagler, he boxed the dunk.
He hasn't shaken free from 3 so far this half. So he's going into his mid-range back.
Wagler again able to penetrate.
Cadeau, it's an 8-point game.
Sets up their D. The actual just wears guys out. Look at him. He's just isoing on number 23.
He's leaned on him all night.
Yep.
Lindeborg on Wagler.
He's hoping that
Wagler in the lane.
This is the best I've seen them play. I mean, I've seen them play good minutes, but just solid.
You want to play your best ball at this time of year. They're doing that, the 2 of them.
Jordan Dumont also in the game for VCU. Hummer counts. Count it. Great open. Lead is double figures, largest cushion of the night.
Great sign for Dan Hurley
Back-to-back threes, Ball and Caravan.
Ivasic nails it from three.
He's a good all-around player, plays good D, can get to the basket.
Wagler, good pass. Ivasic slams it home.
Catching the basketball, not holding it. Throws it to the wing and a super hard banana cut to get a nice layup.
Here's Brandon Lee for the Fighting Illini. Lee double team, kicks it back out. Wagler driving, spinning. From three, Ivasic no good.
Execution in the half court. Great cut, great pass. And a great screen to get Alex Caravan an easy deuce.
12-point UConn lead. All 6 points for the Fighting Illini in the second half have come from the free throw line. Wagler picked up the dribble. 12 straight misses from 3. Boswell keeps it alive.
In there, Michigan has won their last 4 games, Ravi, by a combined 151 points. They are a truck, the Wolverines.
Yeah, and they're rolling downhill with no breaks right now.
Ivasic will try again. Carter Love, he's got
and a 3. That's what Nebraska does. They want to move that ball, challenge your defense from side to side, and knock down those triples.
Wagler, Ivasic. Well, along with it, back to Mast, thinking about the 3 for Nebraska.
The big fella a little bit off balance and going up and finishing.
Well, those are bonus buckets from the big fella here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you get those points out of Garcia, you got to love those because you're not expecting to be a big-time scorer for you. That guy.
Of course, Andrei Stojakovic's father, he hit over 1,700 threes in the NBA in his career, which is just a ridiculous number.
Ridiculous. I had the honor of playing against Peja Stojakovic. My NBA rookie year was 2002, and the Kings were rolling.
The threes continue to rolls on as Iowa hosts UMass Lowell. That's next on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app. We are in game 2 of 5 today here on Big Ten Network. One of those days you get on the couch and you don't leave.
You got Keaton Wagler handling the ball. Ain't no reason to leave. You mentioned his decision-making below the free throw line. Such an underrated skill. You see that, too, with Caden Mingo, guys like that as well.
Oh, come on.
Splits 2. Ivasic for 3 at 17. Bring this one up. Last 6 games, 18 points per game, 49% shooting for the freshman. He's got 5 tonight.
Well, with the way they're playing 5 out now, if you're Rutgers, you have to really be cognizant of something just like that, attacking the rim. Boy, the second block.
He's into double figures. I always appreciate when they do things on cue, as if you're letting them know, please work now, I'm speaking of you.
Yes, well, nowhere else in my life is that work. So we'll try that here.
It's nice that it works occasionally on the basketball court. Ivasic, that 3 will drop. Thomas Love
trying to definitely attack the rim and break down the defense.
Combs an air ball. Iowa struggling to deal with the size so far for Illinois. Here is Wagler, freshman who just always has been such a steady hand for Illinois this year. Tough pass to the corner of Folgera's the challenge. Boswell met at the rim. He ends up on the
at 7-1. Mirkovic 6'9", and Ben Humrickhouse on the floor at 6'9". Adams' jumper goes begging. Wagler the rebound. Illinois wanted a foul. Remember, no Kylan Boswell for Illinois tonight. Stojakovic has been in his...
Well documented, Illinois is the tallest team in the country, but that length shows itself in so many ways defensively. Here is the freshman phenom, Keaton Wagler, on a pass from Mirkovic. Wagler going to work in the lane. He is denied by Scott. Where does Illinois look? Keaton Wagler, just 1 field goal made. He's on the move. He'll sling it for Ivasic. He missed it. Tipped by Humrickhouse. It goes to Michigan State.
Davis to Mirkovic. Mirkovic back at his way. No. Tipped around to Big Z.
fresh 20.
But Carrington did a pretty good job there and not giving up an angle and just holding his ground.
Wagler has 31. Wagler again. Oh, yeah!
Hummerkaus from the outside. And the long rebound to Wagler. Wagler at deep three. And the rebound is grabbed by Reed Bailey, who's on the floor.
Face, and then be ready to shoot if the defenders aren't there. Nicely done by Tucker DeVries.
Last possession before the timeout. 1 minute and 15 seconds for the Illini. Let's see what they do here. Wagler trying to get all the way to the hoop. He does and lays it in.
But because of their efficiency, they score a lot of points. They are tough to deal with.
Kylan Boswell pushing it up the floor. He returned on Sunday in the big win over Indiana after missing 7 games with a broken hand.
Well, an important game, guy, for both teams for different reasons is Davis knocks down the corner three.
This UCLA comeback cuts it to single digits with 3 and change remaining in the half.
Well, patience, poise, and execution on that out-of-bounds play. Thinking the Michigan middle pick and roll with Wagler.
And just like that in this second half, he's knocked down 2 triples in a row.
Well, there's the big advantage for them. They are plus 21 from behind the arc.
Wagler ramming his way, feeding on the play. Mirkovic.
That was the first turnover of the night for UConn on its 40th possession. Wagler defended by Ball.
No pick and pop.
Ivisic on a handoff for Davis. Deflected. Shot clock is down to 9.
Davis more of a catch and shoot guy. Doesn't put it on the deck much.
Wagler lets it fly. And it's tracked down by Davis. They get a reload.
Freshman in the Big Ten. Urich. 3-ball hasn't been there for Penn State again tonight. Just 2 out of 12.
Mike Rhodes talked about it, how important it was for them to be able to make some.
Wagler from deep. Ivisic.
College basketball than Bryce Sanford. I mean, he barely had a glimpse at the rim. Wagler, extra pass. It's Davis in the corner. He's fouled. Running out on him is Buchton Gel and commits the personal.
Has been 54 to 48. Look at that. Just navigates his way through.
More from the field. Get it in for Wagler. Averages just under 18 points per game. Nice find. Boswell put it on the board, a 3.
Wagler, Davis 3. Hummerkaus for the glass. He's had a hard time finding his shot, but Brad Underwood has praised Hummerkaus for how he's affected the game defensively and with his rebounding.
He said even though he doesn't score, he's still one of the most important players. And that guy
Trey Kaufman-Renn hasn't had the best offensive season so far for the Boilermakers. But he scores one early, they go right back to him. They're going to try to make Mirkovic guard.
And an 8-0 run is the result for Purdue. Wagler, the 3, quiets this Mackey crowd.
The rim, just put it up there, and he finishes it. 7 shots in a row made for Purdue.
Wagler's made 3 in a row. Heat check, and the first miss for Wagler, but he'll get it right back.
Having seniors in your lineup, he's made 2 to the middle. He drew an extra defender, and then he finds Meyer on the weak side for the 3.
Here's Wagler again for 3, and it's good. Mackey Arena.
Big Ten basketball at its absolute best today on Fox.
Extra pass. Mirkovic. Back-to-back triples for the Illini.
Minutes. Well, Washington's 0 for 8 in that stretch.
Wagler spinning. Wagler driving for 2.
One was about 14 feet high. This one's about 10 and a half.
A little easier to handle. Snaps a 10-0 run as Wagler gets to the cup and
and it rolls out.
For the Pirates.
But this game in the Final Four, Michigan, Illinois came down to a follow on a missed Terry Mills 3 with 1 second to go.
And Terry, of course, doing the radio for Michigan now. A pretty good D. Johnson can move those puppies. Little horn set with a roll.
Lindeborg hands off Wagler.
Good shooter.
It's Davis.
Good shooter. This is a kid that can create post-ups. He's strong. He's in that lane and he's making those threes of late.
You're looking at him close up. He's like a linebacker when you watch from courtside.
But I always say Joe Dumars. It reminds me. I guess he was with a pistol. He's tough in the lane.
Wagler the miss. Offensive rebound. Stojakovic.
And he's great going to the...
In the second, the point guard, more of a distributor, more of a driver. But, man, confidence for him to see the first one from deep go down.
And again, both of these teams can fill it up from inside, from outside. Here's Wagler, the young freshman, right to the
defenders, and able to put it up and in. 10-point pretty lead. The pocket pass is a staple. Rent. Smith to Kaufman-Renn. Purdue with fouls to give here in the final minute. Ivasic in the corner. Big three for Illinois.
Have to make some threes if they're going to stay in this game and potentially win it in the second half. Can't be all driving to the lane like that.